If you are looking for the best online inventory management software options, here is a review I really want you to pay attention to. Number 5, we have Easy Office Inventory. Our score, 9 over 10. So when you think about Easy Office Inventory, I want you to think about a tool that's great for asset tracking. So if you're looking for an online inventory management software option that's really great when it comes to asset tracking, you really can't go wrong with Easy Office Inventory. We love the fact that you have a robust asset tracking platform, all of which is really cloud-based with a mobile app. So you have the capabilities that are really important in today's world when it comes to asset tracking, when it comes to online inventory management. So you have a cloud-based, and then you have a mobile app. So cloud-based means what? It means that you can be somewhere in a warehouse. You don't have to be in the office. That's the bottom line. Bottom line is you don't have to be in the office. You can be somewhere on the field. You can be at the store, and your team can actually update everything remotely. Okay, so this is actually a contrasting with a desktop-based software tool. So this is kind of cool. And then you have the mobile app. So you have the capability of actually tracking everything from your smartphone. Same thing for your staff. So when you really think about it, this is just fantastic. Okay, so if you're looking for an inventory management software tool that lets you manage unsellable assets like employee computers, office furnitures, and more, Easy Office Inventory is really a great platform for asset management. It allows you, for example, think about it. It allows you to schedule maintenance tasks for inventory items, track inventory counts, assign work orders, and even track wear and tear on your assets over time. So wear and tear is an important element because it does have accounting implications when it comes to depreciation. So it's really quite essential that you actually track wear and tear closely. And because Easy Office Inventory is cloud-based, it also comes fully loaded with a robust mobile app that basically operates like a mobile workspace. Within the app, your maintenance employees can easily view all their action items for the day, including check-ins, reservations, and scheduled maintenance tasks. This is really good. By the way, boss, thank you so much for coming here. I want to welcome you back to the show. It's really a wonderful pleasure to have you here and to have a quick convo with you when it comes to the best online inventory management software. So this is really great. And one thing I want to say here is that the app, this Easy Office Inventory, also lets your employees lock services and reservations, check items in and out, scan items, download and upload documents, create work orders, create stock levels, virtually everything you can think about and you might need to do as you move around your business throughout the day. So this impressive mobility of your entire inventory management system makes it, in our view, a top pick for businesses that need a cloud-based inventory platform for on-the-go maintenance use. So here is a pricing for Easy Office Inventory as of the date of this show. Number 4, we have Upserve. Our score, 9.1 over 10. So when you think about Upserve by Lightspeed, by the way, Upserve is a tool by Lightspeed, and Upserve is great for restaurants. So let's say if you are looking for an easy restaurant management software tool that helps you actually control inventory across multiple locations, you are able to do a lot of stuff with Upserve. For example, you are able to monitor sales, you are able to actually have discounts, inventory, and labor. This is really good. So you have also cloud-based features with the mobile app, and this app lets you keep track of everything no matter where you are. So this is actually the quintessential online inventory management software tool. Okay, so if you're running, let's say you're running a restaurant and you have all kinds of problems, all kinds of challenges when it comes to inventory management. So if you're running a restaurant, you know that your inventory needs are distinctively different from a regular retail store. Fortunately, restaurant inventory management software like Upserve by Lightspeed offers exactly the cloud-based features you need to run your business from anywhere. In addition to helping you manage your purchase orders and stock levels, Upserve orders, like they actually pay attention to the orders, the order management. The tool also offers niche supply chain management features like specialty shipping for refrigerated items. You know that this is an important element if you are in the restaurant industry. And the platform also lets you create recipes within your system, so every time a certain dish is ordered, its ingredients get deducted from your inventory levels. Think about it. This is just fantastic Fantastic. And Upserve can even help with calculating the inventory cost for each of your recipes so you know how much to charge. Think about helping you in terms of revenue optimization. So Upserve here does two things, right? Cost optimization, but also revenue optimization. Fantastic. You're getting the best of both worlds. So we also like the fact that Upserve has a great mobile app. So this app helps you monitor multiple restaurants, including sales, labor costs, discounts, guest behavior, and more. That way, you can actually check in on the cash flow for each of your locations, make decisions about whether to bring in more help and more, all without having to drive into each location and check in with your staff. So think about autonomy, operational autonomy. Fantastic. Here is a pricing for Upserve by Lightspeed as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the best online inventory management software options. And this is important to really think about. Number 3, we have Ordoro. Our score, 9.4 over 10. So when you think about Ordoro, I want you to think about online business. I want you to think about e-commerce. I want you to think about e-commerce marketplace. I want you to think about e-commerce platform. So if you're selling on Shopify, if you're selling on Etsy, you're selling on Amazon, all those beautiful places where you can sell online, you might want to think about Ordoro, because Ordoro gives you the capability to have multi-channel selling and drop shipping. Yeah. And Ordoro syncs with tons of e-commerce sales channels and can accommodate advanced retail inventory techniques. So if you're looking for an online inventory management software option, Ordoro is really great for you. Ordoro is one of our favorite, especially if you're running more than one online stores. Ordoro was practically made for e-commerce. For starters, the platform, can you believe the platform can actually sync across tons of different sales channels? It's just amazing. So let's say if a customer buys your products on Shopify, for example, that product's inventory quantity will automatically update on your Amazon, eBay, Etsy, the Big Cartel, Shopify stores. Okay, so online retailers can also strategically oversell their goods, so you're not restricted to selling only what's in your warehouse. So between that and Ordoro's dropshipping features, online retailers like you are free to enhance their supply chain effectively and also efficiently. So you are able to maximize your profits down the road. So when Ordoro, you basically are thinking about revenue optimization constantly, revenue optimization. So while Ordoro is among our top picks for inventory management, it doesn't quite get our top spot when it comes to cloud-based inventory software. That's because Ordoro doesn't currently have a mobile app. That's the only thing. Okay, other players in this list do have a mobile app. Ordoro doesn't have it, so this makes it a lot harder to conduct physical inventory counts, scan incoming and outgoing orders, and generate sales invoices on the go. So here is a pricing for Ordoro as of the date of this show. Number 2, we have Scene 7. Our score, 9.5 over 10. So when you think about Scene 7, I want you to think about a tool that is great for ERP. So this is our best ERP solution. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So if your inventory needs are larger, more complex, more convoluted, and you are basically trying to track inventory across multiple warehouses, multiple locations, multiple work streams, you will love Scene 7. Because Scene 7 actually comes fully loaded with a point of sale system, a POS system, manufacturing tools, B2B commerce, and B2B e-commerce and warehouse management. So if you want to engage in online B2B, you will love Scene 7 also. And so when we think about, can you imagine? They have like 450 to 500 integrations. Think about that. Think about a solution that is packed with integrations. This is just fantastic. And the cool thing is that, if you actually have an inventory management software tool that perfectly syncs with your accounting, POS, supply chain, and e-commerce tools, this is really the dream. I mean, and you know what? Scene 7 actually, brings it into fruition, brings into reality that dream for you. And this is what we will really love. We love Scene 7. So in addition to standard inventory features like, let's say, barcode scanning, order fulfillment, and inventory tracking, Scene 7 offers a built-in POS system. So this ensures that every sales every sale that you have gets logged in your inventory and your stock levels get adjusted accordingly. So Sin7 also offers B2B e-commerce features so your wholesale clients can view your current products and their own custom and negotiated pricing. Again, it has to be wholesale though. It's B2B, not B2C. Okay. And so once your wholesale clients are ready to buy, Sin7 offers payment portal online and payment portal options right in your customer's invoice. So this is really cool. But Sin7 is expensive. I mean, Sin7 is not for everyone. The platform is one of the more expensive options on our list. So if you're a startup, let's say you're a startup on the fence right now, or you're a business on a shoestring budget, you may want to steer clear. Definitely. Okay. And I also need to point out that Sin7 doesn't offer a mobile inventory management app as of right now. So this again makes it a little more difficult to use on the go, to actually use this software on the go in your warehouse or on the trade show floor. Here is a pricing, however, of Sin7 as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the best online inventory management software options. And number one, the best of the best in our view, best of the best, Inflow Inventory. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So, you know, if you think about Sin7 as really expensive, think about Inflow Inventory as affordable. So this is our best budget pick. So because the cost, basically the price starts around $79 to $100 a month, which is really great in this niche. And so you have a robust selections of features, top-notch mobile app, and you have a low starting price. So basically you're able to manage everything right off the bat. You're able to see exactly what's happening at your warehouses, what's happening in terms of inventory counts, inventory data, like on I would say real-time basis. And you also have on-the-go barcode scanning. So this is really fantastic. So when you close your eyes and think about Inflow Inventory, you have to think about a tool that offers a lot of great features, including comprehensive order management and compatibility with multiple sales platforms. But even compared to the other cloud-based inventory management system, Inflow stands out for its accessibility, particularly in the mobile app. Accessibility is really key. And when we talk about accessibility, we're also talking about user like UI and UX, user interface, user experience. Very, very great. Fantastic. So Inflow's mobile app delivers a lot of features that most platforms don't offer on the go. So for starters, you can use your phone camera as a barcode scanner so you can update your inventory stock counts as you are walking through the warehouse. Can you imagine that? You are walking through the warehouse and you have you can actually scan things on the go. Fantastic. And Inflow also lets you check inventory levels and create new orders from the app, right from the app, nowhere else, which is really perfect when you are on a hot streak during your sales meeting. And you can even assign orders to specific employees, create invoices, and email those invoices to your clients, helping you get the ball rolling on those orders ASAP. Okay, so Inflow is really cool. So the thing is, the pricing you can see on the screen. If you're interested in Inflow Inventory, you need to contact sales. Okay, contact sales, and they'll just really take care of you. So here's an overview. So we just had a conversation about the best online inventory management software options. It's really important to understand that inventory management is a phenomenally complex aspect of running a retail business. So an inventory management system can simplify this process by automating many of the manual tasks and calculations involved. And those things, the tasks and calculations, you really want to automate. You don't want to do things manually because, see, not only is it inefficient, it's prone with errors. It's prone to errors. The whole process, if you're doing things manually, and on top of that, you are basically like your opportunity cost is high because your employees could be doing something else. And here they are, you know, on Friday afternoon or Friday evening, they're actually counting inventory. And even worse, you also are at the warehouse counting inventory. No, you don't want to do that. So when we talk about inventory management system, we're talking about a piece of software used to track inventory item in your business and oversee all the processes involved in stock optimization. So any system's bottom line goal is what? You want to ensure the right inventory is available in the right amount at the right time. with as few manual tasks involved as possible. So when you use an inventory management, let's say an inventory management system, you have a lot of benefits. You have less time wasted on manual tasks, more consistent customer experience, stock levels are updated in real time, you have reduced labor costs, you have more insightful analytics and reports. You have faster fulfillment from being better organized, you have less cash wasted on unnecessary inventory and storage, and the company becomes more easily scalable overall. So this is kind of cool. So when we talk about the features you want to pay attention to, the next time you are shopping for inventory management systems, I want you to pay attention to a few features that are quite essential. You need to have them. You need to have live syncing. You need to have forecasting. You need to have reordering. You need to think about supplier management. You need to have barcode scanning. You need to have stock notifications. You need to have reports, and I'm talking about granular reports, not some kind of like light reports. No, granular reports. You have to have capabilities around returns processing, multiple warehouses, integrations. You want to think about, you want to have software that allows you to do a better job in terms of monitoring your cycle counts. You want to have automations and rules and bundles. Okay, so basically bundles means what? You want to have inventory software that allows you to count products that are grouped together to sell in kits and bundles while still maintaining an accurate central inventory figure. So that complexity, that level of that depth and breadth, only the right inventory management software can provide it to you. You also need to pay attention to additional features if you are a retailer, because see, if you're a retailer or an online business, the needs are different. So if you're a retailer right now, you listen to me, there are additional features that you want to pay attention to when let's say shopping for inventory management software. So think about order management, shipping and fulfillment, picking and packing, warehouse management, returns management, wholesale orders. So if you are in the B2B space and you want to have a clearer idea about your inventory management, you want to have this capability, the wholesale order thing. Okay, you want to also have accounting. So either in the system itself or by integrating directly with specific accounting tools, you want an inventory system that allows you to push sales and inventory data across, and it has to be done automatically. Okay, you don't want to actually input data manually or through an integrated third-party app. No, you want things to run seamlessly. Okay, so when we talk about choosing an inventory management system, you want to pay attention to timing. Oh yeah, integrations, features, ease of use. Ease of use is critical. Don't buy anything convoluted, anything very difficult to monitor, difficult to understand. So your staff is really wasting their time in trying to understand the tool. No, think about support. And also think about development. So those are important elements. So when we talk about inventory system options, you have a lot of players. Okay, you have Vico, you have Bright Pearl, you have a Trade Gecko that has bought over not long ago. You have Lintworks, you have Stitch Labs, you have a lot of players. Okay, we actually had a show. We have an entire show that will be focused on this part of things. But I just wanted to give you let's say an overview of how the system works. So bottom line is what? If you're looking for an online inventory management software option, you also have to remember, you don't have to be an online seller to actually use an online inventory management software. Online just means it's cloud-based. It means you don't have to be in your office to update data. You can update data on the go. So whether you are in retail or you are an e-commerce business, you can actually take advantage of an online inventory management software tool. I want to quickly do a recap here, but before I do, I want to acquaint you with our strategy, our method when it comes to categorizing, listing, and evaluating the best online inventory management software options. So I want you to look right now on the screen. We have a series of screenshots to share with you that actually elaborate on our strategy, our method, our methodical approach, and I want you to take the time to pay attention to our criteria. We'll leave let's say each screenshot for 5 to 10 seconds on the screen. So please feel free to pause the video and so you can read our criteria. And so here you have it. Check this out. All right, number 1, we have Inflow Inventory. Our score, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, we have Sin7, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, we have Ordoro, 9.4 over 10. Number 4, we have Observe by Lightspeed, 9.1 over 10. Number 5, we have Easy Office Inventory, 9 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.